Hello everyone. I am Steve's avatar. Steve wanted me to come on here and announce that his personal tarot readings from now, October 2022 through December 2022 are all half price. The price for a full personal tarot reading will be £20. That should be somewhere in the region of $23. The normal asking price has always been £40 for a reading. But for just over the Christmas period he is cutting all readings down to just £20. So if you had ever wanted a personal reading by me, now would be the time. And grab this deal while it's hot. This deal will end sometime during the last part of December 2022. All you have to do is email me at stephenabbott1976@googlemail.com. You can also find the email link in the description box below with all other links. You will need to send me an email and I will respond with all links and instructions.
Hello and welcome. As if I've been drinking. Is it alright, everybody? How you doing out there? Oh shit, Dave. How you doing? So welcome to Whoa! You need this tarot reading, do you? Do you want it? Okay, so let's find out what might be happening. So we're doing a rendition of a load of different readings at the moment, and this one is pretty much what to look out for in your environment. And if the reading really does relate, then congratulations. You might be Medal of Honor. You could be playing a load of video games or getting a medal. Okay, or you could be listening to Pink Floyd and meddle, okay, or meddling in something, or Mel, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, and I'm meddling in something, okay, or a thing, or a Steve, or a Stephen, and I'm meddling. You really don't want to be dealing with a meddler, because I've just done nearly every single reading for the weekly over on Patreon, and oh my God, is karmic justice served. If you are a Libra or a Scorpio or got Virgo placements, damn, because we're a lot of Sagittarian, Life Path 5, Libra, Scorpio, Life Path 4 people. If you're really, really intrigued in what happens around karmic justice, then my word, you need to watch it. Okay, I'm just putting that one out there because I've just done your readings. Okay, so let's see. So if you are interested in those and intrigued to what that is, then you will need to find out what that is below for Patreon. Anyway, so for a general collective of anybody that needs this reading, okay, can you tell me what they need to be aware of around their environment, please? For anybody that needs this reading, please. General people, anybody out there, for what they need to be aware of. We had that shine again come out, shining bright and deterring off dark energy. Could be around a Capricorn, and I'm shine, sunshine. Could have something to do around maybe a Leo or an Aquarian energy, okay? And I am shining bright, okay? Trying to deter off all of these dark thoughts and energies and people around me that are negative and positive, negative, Libra energy maybe, 5s, Taurus, Sagittarians. But like I'm just trying to deter away from everybody that's negative. Anybody that's negative, they're out. I don't want to know. Please do not come at me with any complaints or any kind of like demands or anything. Just please keep your opinions to yourself. If it is involving me, I don't want to know. That message came very prominent out through Patreon, which was very quickly, if you ever have, normally what people say, Norman or Normington or Nigel or anybody beginning with N or from New York City, okay, but normally what happens is when a person has a problem, they go to a person with a problem. But the problem that they have is never really with themselves. It's always with someone else. Never have that problem with someone else. Because if you do, you're going to force them to close down. And your readings will start to happen if you don't be very careful of your thoughts. Now, when someone has, I have a problem, fix it yourself, Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Okay, because there's this energy that seems to be lingering around of, I have a problem, but it's involving you of why I have a problem. Now, I'm not going to say any more. So, any messages that are coming up for the general collective of what you want them to be aware of this week. So you got ghosting. So Elijah may be here. Okay, I haven't got my glasses on again. Jen, Julian, Jason. But disappearing, ghosting, in and out. So you got someone that's in and out of your life. You might also be visited by deceased loved ones. If any of you are out there and you're looking for deceased loved ones, then this isn't the person that's a ghost, but it could just be where you're picking up on a lot of signs at the moment and you're kind of like, oh, there's some weird shit that seems to be going on around me at the moment. Why is that? That could be your deceased loved ones. But it could be someone around you that keeps talking to you, then not talking to you, then talk not. Could be a Piscean. If anybody's being watched, the watcher is also out there. Next door neighbour being watched. So be very careful as well. I'm just letting you know. Okay. But like in and out of your life. We're talking, then we're not talking, then we are talking, then we're not talking, then we are talking, then we're not talking, or we are not talking whatsoever because the person called Trevor just come into my life, said something, and then went. It's kind of like that. Ghosted you, more than likely, or you ghosted them. Or them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Let's see, any other messages, please, for the general collective of what you want them to be aware of. So, wow, you have got fishing for comments. So someone does love to fish for a comment. Oh, you're gorgeous, you are. Oh, my God, you're so pretty. Oh, my God, you are so gorgeous. Oh, thanks, everybody. This is fishing for comments. It could be a life path 3 or maybe a fish. You don't have to give me compliments, bruv. I'm fine. But like I am picking up here that someone that is in the background here that could have recently just been ghosted by someone, or the name Reese or Rihanna or Raya, Jackie Raya maybe, or Jackie, Julian, Justin, I don't know. But instead of going down that road, what I'm picking up is here is somebody is literally just got rid of someone and blocked someone maybe, and they don't want anything to do with them because of all of this. I'm sorry, but it's really been coming up in my reading. So you can either hear it or not hear it, or close your ears, or maybe watch someone, I don't know. But the message here is someone that's been fishing for compliments, meaning that if you're doing that, you must be putting out a load of stuff to get comments from people. I don't read my comments on here, but thank you if you're giving them. But like I'm picking this up as Facebook. I'm putting a load of things up on Facebook of my body, of my good-looking charm and my boobs, and flaunting everything that I've got in pictures so everybody notices me, because I'm basically fishing for comments of insecurity. That means that this person is actually insecure. They come up as secure, but they might not have any money of security or anything like that. They could be a security guard, okay? But whichever way it is, sorry for such a bad message, but be very aware of people that might be catfishing, okay? This is a fishing, it's in the bottom here, it could be a Pisces, life path 3, around them or not. But this is catfishing, okay? My catfishing card. I'm fishing for compliments, I'm flaunting myself all over the internet of all of my assets that I've got, and I'm trying to attract it in with my beauty. But this would either, I don't know, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram, whichever way it is. But I'm putting myself out there, flaunting all of my assets of how good looking I am, because I want people to notice how good looking I am in the comment section, where they're like, oh my God, you are so pretty and you're so gorgeous. Why that is, I don't know, but someone could have just ghosted you here, because they could have caught on, because they don't trust this energy. Which means that if you're so good looking and you're so attractive, then why do you need comments? You know, are you with someone? No, I'm single. So why are you doing that then? Because trust me, if as a man reader, as a male reader, for all you male out there, are you the same as me? If you see someone that's very vain and very full of vanity and everything else, you would question, why are you so vain? You're so vain. Okay. You think, so that's Queens of the Stone Age, right? I bet you think this comment's about you. But like there you go. So fishing for comments, people posting things up because they want people to see how attractive they are, okay? So that's good for you if that's working for life path 4 or Scorpio placement. If that's working for you, continue to do that. But your first card out is ghosted, okay? I've caught on to the fact that this is a joke, okay? That you're basically just fishing for comments, okay? That's all you're doing. Is you're looking for compliments, basically. Why do you need a compliment if you're secure? This is what I don't get. If you're really secure within yourself, why do you need comments? I don't get that, but some people do get it. Like I said, they like that. They like that attention. So for me, as a person, I would see it as an attention seeker. Seeking attention here. Trust me, these are going to piss people off if you're very squeamish, okay, and it sounds like you. It could be you, okay? Could be alchemy, sorry. But I do keep hearing in you, okay? Let's see. Any messages that you want people to be aware of in their environment? So if you're flaunting your assets, you got creepy people around you. Now that just came up in, what did I do? Sorry. Creepy Watcher, it was called. Karmic Justice is Virgo and then also Scorpio. Sorry, guys. And then the other one, creepy, was Libra, around Libra. The creepy watcher, someone that's watching someone. Yeah, so be aware, okay? Let's see, because I'm picking up these messages that people are trying to torment people by, like, okay, say I've got an ex that is online. Okay, I've got an ex that's on my Facebook, and I've not blocked them, but I've got a lot of men maybe, or a lot of women that are online. Okay, and I'm going to do all of that in order to try and get my ex to see all of my assets that I've got, to show them what they're missing out on. Okay, so I'm going to do that with the person that's ghosted me, okay, and put up loads of pictures of myself and think that they're watching because they ghosted me. So I need to prove that I'm beautiful enough, but you're beautiful enough without doing that. That's what I'm saying. So there's a reason why this person, or Reese, I keep hearing Jackie Raya, but like, there's a reason why this person keeps flaunting their assets of what they've got. But I believe this person's single, that they actually just fish for comments of people here. And I believe it's Facebook here. I believe it's Facebook. Fishing for sympathy, or Cynthia. Let's see. These are true messages. It's up to you if it's happening or not, but not. There's a Piscean or a Life Path 3 energy that's here. Okay, so you got fed up. But again, this person's really flaunting their assets, but they're getting fed up with the attention or what they're hearing. This is what I'm saying. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to know about that. I don't want to hear it. That's just really annoyed this person. I'm sorry. But that's just really annoyed this person also here. Okay, so like I said, these people are getting fed up with this. If you're seeing people deterring away from whatever this fishing for comments is, okay, I'm not prepared to change or listen. I don't want to know about it. But what you may be doing is deterring people away from that because they don't want to see it. This is like, I don't want to see that bollocks, man. Why do I need to be involved in seeing all of that? You're prick teasing here. Sorry, but I'm sticking up for the men. If this is women that does it, I don't know men that do this, but they might. Do they? But like, I don't want to see all of that. Why do I want to see all of that? If I can't have that and I can't touch that, MC Hammer or MC or CC, I hope this isn't you, bro. What are you doing? But like, listen, MC Hammer, if I can't touch this, okay, then why do I want this, or why would I want this if I can't touch it? Okay, because it's taken, it's property of mine. I own it, it's my property. Now, like I said, if this is someone else's property, it's someone else's property, okay, which means that they're in a relationship already. Okay, so this might be trying to flaunt and tempt someone away from the relationship that they're in by flaunting my assets to someone that ran off with another person, which means now I need to do everything I can to make you jealous so you can see what I have about me that it makes you jealous. This is not going to work out. No. Okay, sorry, I am a messenger. I got a feeling that people are going to try and like, I don't want to listen. I don't want to know that fucking truth. That's the hardest thing for me to hear is that. Okay, but you've got people that are kind of not wanting to see it, not wanting to I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that. Okay, why not? Sorry for the people that my background annoys you. I'll try and change it, but if it is annoying to you, just listen, right? Just listen. You don't have to look. You can just listen. It's kind of like this Libra energy of like, okay, you see me now, you don't. Okay, this is what I've got. No, you can't. And it's like a strip. Like I'm sending people all of my like lingerie, dirty kind of like boobs out type sort of stuff, and I'm trying to like pose for the pictures so you can kind of see what I've kind of got, but you can't touch it. It's just a picture, but like I need to like flaunt myself a bit more so you can, wear a very low cut top and like, I mean, I've seen these on YouTube, right? I don't know if tarot readers do this. Well, I've seen a few people that do all of that, but like there's this woman now that plays the guitar, right? She's shit at playing the guitar. She's crap at playing the guitar, right? But she's extremely fucking good looking, right? And she just wears a very small bra, very small, barely anything else, flaunts everything, and then takes a picture of it and puts it on YouTube for everybody to click on it because of me wearing a very low top. But when you watch it, the guitar playing is really not good. Now, there's a few out there that are really good. There's like a naked fucking piano player now. She's Chinese. She's a really attractive woman, and she plays it in really well. But how she gets that is by flaunting all of her assets off of her thumbnail. I'm going to put on a very low cut top, okay? And then I'm going to get you all to watch my very low cut top, okay? I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but I watch these conspiracies where there's something here, okay? Listen, okay, listen. It's important, okay? You got to be very careful around this, people. I was watching something on YouTube. Normally when I do, it comes up. It was about this conspiracy, about this guy, and he does the weirdest fucking people on YouTube and whatnot, and he talks about them, okay? And he calls them out on their bullshit, pretty much like me, right? And there was this girl, right? And she's online, and she does Instagram, and she does YouTube, right? And she's a really attractive woman, and what she does is she dresses up in pink leather bunny outfits and very low cut tops, and she acts very flauntatious, and she shows nearly all of her assets, and she'll probably just have a couple of things like here, and she gets all these men to watch her, and then she does what do you call it, not Twitch. She does Twitch, YouTube and Instagram, and she has these people where she goes to sleep and they watch her while she fucking sleeps. And she was with this narcissistic, really narcissistic ex that tried to take control of her business, right? Tried to take her YouTube, her business, her Instagram, threatened her over the phone, and she recorded it on Twitch and then released it to the public so they could see what she was going through. But she attracted all of that kind of stuff, because when you mix with the devil, and this is a Capricorn as well, but like when you mix with the devil and you do things like that, you are going to attract money. Sure, you might do that, but trust me when I tell you, you're going to also attract a lot of weird fucking things that go on around your life here, okay? So if you want an easy coascetic life, or there's someone here that's running with the devil, which means that they're using the devil in its lowest vibration of a Capricorn energy by getting people to watch and look at the desire of what a devil would offer. Is desire, is good looks, comments, fishing for them. Okay, it could be a Capricorn life path 3 or Piscean, is what I'm kind of picking up, maybe. Okay, could be involving those energies. But I'm picking up like, okay, I'm like a Capricorn person possible at the moment, and I'm flaunting my assets to attract in money and assets, maybe through a false energy of catfishing, because what I want is success and fame and fortune, and I'm prepared to maybe sleep my way to the top or do something that is classed as maybe around sexual desire, like sexual desire here. There's something around sex here. Like, I don't know, it could be lingerie or something like that of sex, like, because I'm picking up like low cut energies of bra and like stuff like that, and like a lingerie of, I don't know, sex toys or stuff like that, and like, I don't know, but it's what messages I'm picking up. So for the men out there, be very careful, unless you like that sort of fetish, but be very careful, okay? Sorry, but I have a lot of men that follow here as well, women, so I can't always stick up for one, energy. If this happens to you and this is a male gigolo, then, just be careful. Okay, so any messages for people to be aware of that are around them? You see, this is around your environment. Which means that it's around your children, maybe. It's around your parents, or whichever way around that you're kind of like, fuck yeah, I've noticed a hell of a lot of shit like that myself. I watch that sort of stuff. It can be that. Okay. It can be someone that just loves being watched, like I love to be watched by people. Desired by people. Okay. And I've got a fetish for it, and I love the fact that people watch. And it brings in bad reputation. Brings in bad rep. Okay. So that's kind of what you're getting. Now, there's a hell of a lot of karmic justice that's been coming for people that might be Scorpio placements, life path 4. These are just involving the readings that I've done, or Pucci. But like life path 4, Scorpio placements, and it come up in Virgo and Libra. Okay. Life path 9, life path 2s, life path 4, Aries and Scorpio. But they had other people in there. And the people that were being watched, or people that were watching, was all involving a King and a Queen of Pentacles, and a Piscean, Hangman, and the World. So it's the World, 3, online, Pisces, 3 online, King and the Queen of Pentacles of a couple that were also together, but it also brings in the earth signs and the numerology of what I do. Okay, so just be warned, justice is coming. Okay, because if you've been putting out a load of stuff like that, it's going to be coming back your way. Okay, let's see. Because basically, if you wanted attention, you're going to get attention. If you put something out just to get someone's attention, you're going to get it. Yeah, you are going to get that attention. And it might not be what you wanted here. Okay, so let's see. Because it caused so much havoc in the readings. Like Libra energy was in reverse, and the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Any other messages for the collective to be aware of? Extra triggered. You see, this could well be triggering you off. If I can trigger you off, then there must be something that's happening around you that you don't agree with, right? If something is triggering you off. But like I said, this could be flaunting things to trigger people off. Okay, triggering is, in my book, is absolute bullshit, really. It's bullshit. It's because it comes from that energy of it's only a person that can make a person annoyed. Okay, it's not the fact that they're, oh my God, I'm suddenly remembering all the traumatic shit that I went through. You can do that, but it really comes down to the notion of what is dark thoughts are in my head when another person tells me shit that I don't like about myself. But that's no one else's opinion. But like if you're watching tarot readings and you're getting the truth and it hurts, well then you have two choices in life. You either change it or you continue to do it. Okay, but you're getting this extra energy of like, fuck that, man, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. Okay, I don't want to know about that. But that can also be these people that are kind of like, this person's bringing themselves a very bad reputation because I can see it and I can hear it and I can notice it in my environment. I'm looking at it thinking, no, I don't want to go anywhere near that ball of fire, okay? Because that's just too fucking hot for me. Hot, you see? Sexy, hot. It's too hot for me, okay? So be warned, okay, around people that are flirting with people on a dangerous kind of level here, okay? Now, if this is your ex and you haven't got rid of them on a Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, and you're doing that literally in order to wind them up, why do you need to do that? Yeah. Okay, now ghosted. Because someone here has been ghosted, and it might be because of the fishing for comments. They could have been going through your comments, realising, oh, they're fucking talking to loads of different people, so I'm not going to get involved in that. Here. Could be. Now, some of you might think, great, because that was my plan all along. Ghosted is a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarian or paradox number. Could be Scorpio, 4, okay, Aries. Why is this person ghosted? Because like Sag, Taurus, 5. Tell me more about this King of... Because like I said, man, why do these keep coming out? This is single. I'm single, sexy and horny, okay? And this is trying to get dirty old men to look at me, or dirty men are watching me, but because they would. So why? This is kind of like, I don't want you. I just want you to watch me and look at me. And then when I realise you're watching and you're looking at me because I'm single, gorgeous and everything else, I can basically just fuck you off then and fish for comments and get all these men to watch me. It's a message here, bruv. Here. So again, it could be like Leo. Could be Aquarius. I don't know. I don't care. But like, you know, I want everybody to watch me and I want everybody to look at me. I'm single, vibracious and lovely and gorgeous. And I've got loads of money and all my clothes are fantastic. And I've spent all this money on these clothes. And I want you to show me. And I want you to look at all of my clothes that I've got and everything else. I want you to notice how rich I am and how abundant and lovely I am. Okay, but it comes on top of ghosted, where this is like I'm looking through all of my comments so people notice that I got my top off or something here. You know, because this is a sexual predator, right? Here can be, like, has such a sexual fetish of maybe being watched or something here that I don't know what's going on. Fishing for comments. Seven of Cups, desire. Again, trickery, fool, smoke and mirrors. Okay, it's desire. I want you all to desire me. I want you all to want me. Okay, this is Lucifer Morningstar, goddammit. What do you desire? What do you desire? Oh, do I make you horny, baby? Do I? Do I? Go on. I mean, it's a laugh. But me, I'd run for the hills, Forrest, if I were you, Cockfrost. But, like, I'd run for the hills. But, again, here, fishing for comments, desire, okay, and desiring everything about me so I can get really good comments. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could even look at this like this, because I've changed my background, bro. I don't give a fuck. I think it's funny. Yeah. It's competition. But anyway, desire, like Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups for? 10. It's an ending. You're dabbling with the devil of desire. What do you desire, detective? Yeah. I'm detecting that this is bullshit. Fed up. I think you guys are. Because they're single. They keep teasing. They won't speak to me. I keep leaving comments, but they won't reply to my comments. They're just fishing for comments. And I'm getting fed up that they won't reply to the comments here. Because they make me think about them. And I keep thinking that there might be a chance and thinking, oh my God, this person's gorgeous. I might be in there. Pff, you're kidding, Frank. You might as well just go home and have one because you ain't getting me. So these people are kind of like, well, I thought I was in there. Why did you put up all of that stuff? And they're kind of like, well, I just want you to desire me because I like the fact that you look at me. It's here. It does what it says on the tin, bruv. Look. Here. Right? Fishing for comments. Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords for you guys that don't watch and just listen. Okay? But there you go. Fishing for comments. Catfishing. Seven of Cups. Desirable. Good looking and desirable. Ten of Swords, not getting anywhere. Okay? So I've noticed that you're talking to other men or women and you've got quite a lot of them around and I thought that I might be one of them. No, you're a joker, bruv. You're not one of those people. You're not the guy. Oh no, you're not the guy. Jai. Bad reputation. Does this sound like any of your exes out there? Anybody? Bad reputation. Nine of Wands. Narcissism, gaslighting and control. Here. Getting a bad reputation. This is gaslighting people here. It's tricking them and fooling them to believe that they have a chance with someone that they don't. So it's gaslighting them. It's giving them a bad reputation themselves. Yeah. Right? Because it is. It's gaslighting. It's making people believe that they have a chance when they don't. It's like, you can't touch this. It's there. It's like a striptease, right? It's like I'm going to a strip club, okay, and all I can do is watch. That's it. I could just look and watch. And no, don't touch. You can just watch. You're like, what the fucking good is that? Okay? So they're kind of like, no. You can't touch. You can't have me. You can watch me, but you can't have me. And it's like that. Okay? So it's giving people a bad reputation. And it's prick teasing. What we call it in the UK is a prick tease. Which means that, you know, you can watch me and you can love me and you can desire me, but you can't have me, even though I'm trying to make you feel horny, baby. Okay, once I've got that, okay, I'm brilliant with all that, but you can't have me. Okay, it's a bit like a cock block or a fucking, or anything else, but it's also flaunting to get above, to get what I want, but I don't want what I get. So it's ungrateful energy. Extra triggered. This probably has triggered you off. Around an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or a Capricorn. Foolish behaviour. Likes being watched. Likes people to watch. Here. Triggering people off. Watching. Careless whisper. Don't be a fool and throw it all away here. Okay, that was the first message that I had when I was young. I had before I went down the drug addiction road when I was like 14, I had my first tarot card reading done by a psychic medium, and I went round there, and the whole place was filled with drugs anyway, but she was a very good medium, but there was a lot of drug paraphernalia around that kind of place. And I sat down and I had my tarot reading, and I had past, present and future, and it said to me, do not be a fool and throw it all away. Okay. And it said that I was going to be like very successful in building or a driver, which I was. Didn't say anything about being esoteric or spiritual in the end, but what it was is don't be a fool and throw it all away, right? So it was what it meant is don't go down this drug addiction road, because you can end up destroying your whole life and throwing everything that you've built away. Okay, but I didn't pay attention to that, and I did, and I went down the rabbit hole. I went down the hole of following this sort of shit here, of being led into temptation and spiritual desire and desiring drugs and alcohol, hanging around the wrong kind of crowd and the wrong sort of people, and dealing with devious lifestyles and going out to places that were not good for me, you know, where there was a lot, like I said, a lot of drugs and a lot of alcohol, hanging around bars or places like that, you know, doing things that were really not for my greatest behaviour, of where it ended up destroying my life, okay, and I had to start again. So what did I not pay attention to? Where it said one of these, do not be a fool and throw it all away, okay? So you get this energy of where it might be triggering people off, but that's what I'm supposed to do, is flaunt myself to get people to watch me and desire me, but you can't have me. So take it or leave it. The message either relates or it cannot relate to anybody. I can only give you the message that are here, and if they relate, look at changing it if you want to. If you don't, don't. Okay? If it relates, well, I can't say good, so it's up to you, like, you know, whether it does or whether it don't, take it or leave it, okay? But that is the messages that I have for you today. Thanks very much, everybody. I really appreciate it. This is a free one. If you, like I said, if your messages are not on here, because I'm only doing like 6 or 7 star signs, okay, and the rest of them will only be over on Patreon, but I do the Patreon readings days before I do anything on here anyway, okay? So this morning I've done 3 lots of readings. I think there was like Sagittarius yesterday. I've done Virgo, Libra, and another one as well, I think, today. So they're all on Patreon. If you're Patreon members, you've got your weekly readings out. They're very informative, very good, and very good of what to be aware of it that is coming up. Because there's a lot of conclusions that's coming to karmic justice, and you're getting your just desserts here. That's also around exes with children and stuff as well. So if you're interested in them, then please consider joining my Patreon or reaching out for the half price offer of my personal readings until Christmas. All links are provided below. Collective energy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.